I went to church this morning, and then we actually all were planning to go to, so I have like two of these vacuums going on. I got one over here and then one over here. I honestly forgot I had both of those, and so I charged them. Hold up a minute, you're loud. I charged them. I'm like, what? I'm gonna put these on. Like, why don't I use these daily like I used to? But Adam took the Quints to a Texans training camp day or something like that, and we actually all were supposed to go as a family, but when my phone crashed and died for a couple weeks, I lost a lot of things, and my calendar has been totally messed up. So I have double booked, triple booked things that are now coming all in effect, where it's like, where things are just like overpiling, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't do that today. I have this today. And so we kind of divide and conquer. Adam took the Quints to the Texans training camp day, and Blake actually has a mom-daughter dinner tonight with some of her eighth grade friends that we do this before school starts. So I threw on some basically PJs but comfy clothes and doing a little picking up and more of, ta-da, laundry. So I have a friend who got this new washer and dryer, and it is a washing machine and dryer all in one. So I want to know if you have one of those, if you've heard of it, and how it's working for you. Because if this is something that's legit and works amazing, I want to get two of them. So I need, she says it's been doing great so far, but I need some other insight. Do you have one of these? And if you do have one of these washing machines, I don't know what brand it is. She says she loves it, it's working great, and she's like, you have to get one of these. But actually, I want two of them. But if you have one, I want to know if you have it, and is it doing what it's supposed to do, and how long have you had it? So if you know what I'm talking about, if you have one of these washer and dryers in one where you wash it and it dries it, like, I want you to send me a message and tell me what you think about it, because I'm interested in those. So also, we had a great day at church today. There was like 30, over 3 services, like 30 something people got baptized. So I love watching baptisms. I love hearing testimonies and stories of God working and changing people's lives, and it's always emotional. And so I remember back to the day when I got baptized as a new believer. I mean, just 2 years ago, Blake got baptized as a believer. And so it's just been a good day. My spirits are up, so thankfully. So my spirits are definitely upped after church. The message was great. We've been going through the book of Mark, and it's been a really great study, and very impactful as far as message wise. And today we talked about feeling the pressure and all the things of the pressure in your life, and that is not what God wants for you. So just being intentional and staying mindful of spending time with Him and being with Him first and foremost. So it's great message, great service today. But anyways, date night last night was so fun. I'm not a huge country person, and I thought the Jordan Davis was amazing, and I like that he went to LSU. He's from Louisiana. Luke Combs was, amazing. You could just, I love live music just in general. I don't care what kind of music it is. I just love live music. But the best part about the concerts, the best part about the concerts to me are when you actually get the intimacy of the song and why they wrote it. They're talking about the lyrics, what had happened in their life at this time when they wrote this song, and just quality time and real intentional time is one of my love languages. And so when we go to live music and they just tell you about something about them, or they share this song and what it means to them, it's not just that you're hearing a song reflected on, maybe it hits you to your heart, or you feel it, but you really hear the heart behind it. And I freaking love that. I loved just hearing him be real and sharing, his music and the songs and what they are and when they wrote them and whatever. But lots of great music last night. So it was fun to have a little break and have a date night. And I think that's why we all need to make sure that we're stepping away and having our little alone time. We all just need to make sure that we are having our intentional quality times with our spouse. It's been very challenging this summer for Adam and I to do that, and it's it's not that the relationship is bad or anything, but when you don't get your one-on-one like spouse time, it's just different. And so things just start to pile in and get in the way. And it's one of those things that we've always kind of preached ourselves was date your spouse, and we do. And we are regularly on the weekly dating, but this summer has been so divide and conquer and split, or it's just been family, which has been enjoyable and great, but we've just been exhausted. We just haven't had that one-on-one time together. And I just think in general for all marriages, as just some encouragement to all you, is that pursue your spouse, continue to work on it, even when you don't want to, even when things are fine and you don't feel like you need quality time together. You still need quality time together because there's kids, there's distraction, there's work, there's so many things that come in between, and you don't want to lose sight of where it all began, and it started with the two of you. And so, but if you think about it honestly, our children, we're constantly repeating ourselves, we're constantly reminding them, we're constantly telling them the same things we do every single day. You gotta brush your teeth, you gotta, make your bed, or you gotta put your shoes on, and did you brush your teeth? Did you brush your teeth? These things that we repeat, because why? Because they're children and we're human and we forget. So even when your relationship with your spouse is good, you still need to be reminded and have time together that yes, because we do forget sometimes these certain laughs, sometimes these silly things that might annoy us, but remind us of back when we were dating, or we just forget. So stay on top of your relationship with your spouse and your marriage, and it'll make your household better. So if you put your spouse first, the house will be great afterwards. So just some Sunday encouragement for you guys, and Bo's about to start barking because there's a bunny.